Democratic Senate President Bobby Joe Champion did not violate conflict of interest laws by proposing state funding to the group 21 Days of Peace. That's what a subcommittee said today. But they also gently slapped Champion's wrist and told him to be more careful in the future. But this is by far not the end of this. The ethics complaint on Champion filed by Republicans hasn't even been talked about yet. Here's Danny.
At the Senate Ethics Subcommittee meeting on Thursday,
there's been loose use of facts that attempts to erode my integrity.
DFL Senate President Bobby Joe Champion denied having any conflict of interest with 21 Days of Peace, a violence prevention group led by Reverend Jerry McAfee that operates in his North Minneapolis district.
21 Days of Peace, whether you like them, love them or not, whether you like or love the leader, that's up to you. But I think it's important for us to frame these issues appropriately.
In 2023, Champion authored a bill that led to $3 million in state funding for 21 Days of Peace and proposed another $1 million this year that didn't make it into the current spending bill. But Champion never disclosed to colleagues that he previously did legal work free of charge for McAfee on unrelated mortgage cases.
Only did that work pro bono. I did not receive any fee.
After Champion asked for an advisory opinion, the subcommittee declined to issue an opinion on the 2023 funding because it happened 2 years ago, but found that Champion's proposal for 21 Days of Peace this session did not violate conflict of interest laws because he had no financial interests in the bill.
You may not have a financial conflict here, but as the Senate president, don't you have a higher standard of transparency to the public?
When you think in terms of transparency, we always want to be transparent, and all the Senate rules are for all senators. If individuals believe that our conflict of interest provision is not strong enough, then guess what we do? Change it.
The two Republicans on the Ethics Subcommittee agreed Champion didn't violate current laws, but pushed their DFL colleagues to include recommendations that Champion be more transparent about his legal clients.
Mere disclosure is all that we're after.
To me, had that been done in this situation, I don't think we're here today.
Ultimately, DFL members, including Chair Sandy Pappas, agreed to make recommendations that Champion disclose any appearance of a potential conflict of interest in the future.
I feel like these recommendations, although they're directed to Senator Champion because he asked for the opinion, are really applicable to all of us legislators.
Meanwhile, Senate Republicans have filed a separate ethics complaint against Senator Champion, alleging that he broke two other Senate rules regarding things like ethical conduct among members and the betrayal of public trust. The Subcommittee on Ethics will hear that ethics complaint on Monday, May 5th. At the Capitol, I'm Danny Spiewak, KARE 11 News.